A man injured in a deadly crash that killed 7 members of his motorcycle club is now suing the Massachusetts Registry of Motor Vehicles.
The crash happened in New Hampshire back in 2019, and now Joshua Morin of Dalton wants the RMV to be held accountable.
Some 2.5 years after a truck slammed into the Jarheads Motorcycle Club in Randolph, New Hampshire, killing 7 members, Joshua Morin still suffers both physically and mentally.
I have good days and bad days.
Morin suffered a stage 3 shoulder separation, fractured his left hand, broke his pelvis in 3 places, fractured his thigh, broke his knee, dislocated and fractured his tib fib, and shattered his foot.
I've had 24 surgeries on my leg. I have a 25th surgery planned. It was supposed to go December of last year, but due to COVID, it got postponed. I still don't walk right. I have a prosthetic shoe that I use, but my ankle's kind of like still really in bad positioning.
He's now filed a lawsuit against the Mass RMV for allegedly failing to suspend the driver's license of the man charged in connection with the crash, Vladimir Zhukovskyy of West Springfield. The suit alleges that failure allowed Zhukovskyy, whose license had been suspended in Connecticut after an operating under the influence charge, to continue driving.
He was pulled over and arrested in Connecticut and refused a breathalyzer or some sort of substance abuse test. And so they revoked his license in Connecticut and Connecticut sent 2 warnings. They sent an electronic warning and they sent a written warning.
According to the suit, Connecticut sent notice of Zhukovsky's license suspension to Massachusetts, but the notice wasn't processed because of a, quote, defect in the registry's computer system. A spokesperson for the Mass Department of Transportation, which oversees the RMV, declined to comment on the lawsuit.
And, there's just safety measures that are supposed to be in place that are being ignored, and, people are paying for it.
Morin is seeking unspecified monetary compensation for injuries, medical expenses, lost wages, and suffering.